Hello everyone, welcome to Scholaroid Learning। आज हम फ्लेमिंगो बुक की पहली पोम माय मदर एट 66 को डिटेल में पढ़ेंगे। पहले हम इस पोम के पोएट के बारे में जानेंगे। Her name was Kamala Das. She was born in Malabar, Kerala. She is recognized as India's foremost poets. Her works are known for their originality, versatility, and the indigenous flavor of the soil. She has published many novels and short stories in English and Malayalam. She is a sensitive writer who captures the complex subtleties of human relationships in a lyrical idiom. My Mother at 66 is an example. तो पोम को पढ़ने से पहले इस सवाल पर फोकस करते हैं। Aging is a natural process. Have you ever thought what our elderly parents expect from us? तो आपको क्या लगता है आपके पेरेंट्स की आपसे क्या एक्सपेक्टेशंस हो सकती हैं? Emotional support to ease their loneliness. They might need your emotional support to feel less lonely. Compassionate understanding of their aging process. They might want you to understand and be kind as they grow older. Quality time spent together, valuing their presence. They might value the time you spend with them and enjoy your company. Reassurance, an expression of love to make them feel secure. They might need your reassurance and love to feel safe. Alright, we have covered that question. Now let's get into the poetry. Driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me doze, open-mouthed, her face ashen like that of a corpse, and realized with pain that she was as old as she looked. Last Friday morning, पोएट अपने मदर के साथ उनके पेरेंट्स के घर से कोचिन जा रहे थे। उनकी मदर उनके साथ बैठे हुए थे। She was dozing, her mouth was open, and her face was looking pale and weak, that it resembled the face of a dead person. उन्हें बहुत दुख हुआ ये जान के कि उनकी मदर बहुत बूढ़े हो रहे थे। Literary definitions. Either doze का मीनिंग है to sleep lightly or for a short time. Ashen, here used about somebody's face, means very pale or without color because of an illness or a fear. बीमारी या डर की वजह से चेहरे का रंग उड़ जाना. Corpse means a dead person. The poetic device simile is used in these highlighted lines. If you are not familiar with the poetic devices, I have also included a link from where you can learn more about them in the description below. But soon, put that thought away and looked out at young trees sprinting, the merry children spilling out of their homes. But after the airport's security check, standing a few yards away, I looked again at her. पोएट को जब रियलाइज हुआ कि उनके मदर बहुत ओल्ड हो चुके हैं, उन्होंने अपना माइंड डिविएट करने के लिए कार की विंडो से बाहर देखना शुरू किया। वहां उन्होंने यंग ट्रीज को अपनी गाड़ी से उल्टी दिशा में दौड़ लगाते हुए देखा। यहाँ young trees symbolize strength and youthfulness. साथ ही उन्होंने बच्चों को खुशी से खेलते कूदते देखा। Young trees and children को ओल्ड एज का कॉन्ट्रास्ट दिखाने के लिए यूज किया गया है। एयरपोर्ट के सिक्योरिटी चेक के बाद वो कुछ दूरी पर खड़े थे और उन्होंने फिर से अपनी मदर की ओर देखा। लिटरली डेफिनेशंस। यहाँ पुट दैट थॉट अवे का मीनिंग है शी टर्न्ड हर माइंड अवे फ्रॉम दैट थॉट। स्प्रिंट is to run very fast. Spilling, to come out of a place suddenly or go in different directions. The poetic device imagery is used in these highlighted lines. Wan, pale as a late winter's moon, and felt that old familiar ache, my childhood's fear. But all I said was, see you soon, Amma. All I did was smile, smile, and smile. एयरपोर्ट सिक्योरिटी चेक के बाद पोएट कुछ दूरी पर खड़े थे एंड शी अगेन लुक्ड एट हर मदर। उन्होंने देखा कि उनकी मदर बहुत वीक दिख रहे थे। शी कंपेयर्ड हर मदर विद अ लेट विंटर्स मून। जैसे कि लेट विंटर्स में मून का कलर पेल वाइट हो जाता है और उसकी रोशनी बहुत वीक हो जाती है, सेम वे बुढ़ापे में एक इंसान बहुत वीक हो जाता है और उसका कलर भी नॉर्मल से काफी पेल दिखाई देता है। उनके मन में एक ख्याल फिर से आया। बचपन में भी उन्हें हमेशा एक डर सताया करता था कि उनकी मदर उन्हें कहीं छोड़ कर ना चली जाए। वही ख्याल उनके मन में फिर से आया। यहाँ इस ख्याल को एक फेमिलियर एक के साथ कंपेयर किया गया, which was her fear of separation from her mother. But all she said was, see you soon, Amma. And all she did was smile, smile and smile. यहाँ पोएट ने स्माइल वर्ड को 3 बार यूज किया। तीनों स्माइल्स का डिफरेंट मीनिंग है। फर्स्ट स्माइल में शी इज गिविंग रीअश्योरेंस टू हर मदर that her mother will be all right. Second smile में she is hiding her emotions, her fear from her mother, her fear of separation from her mother. In the third smile, she is reassuring herself that she will definitely meet her mother once again, even if she knew that she might not even see her mother again. She is still reassuring herself. Literary definitions. Wan means looking pale or ill or tired. Pale, which is used about a person's face, means having skin that is of light in color, often because of fear or illness. Ache is the continuous feeling of pain. यहाँ दो पोएटिक डिवाइसेस यूज किए गए हैं। Simile is used in pale as a late winter's moon, and repetition is used in smile, smile, and smile. So, let's recall what we have learned. It was a Friday morning. The poet was driving to the airport. Her 66-year-old mother was sitting beside her. The poet turned to look at her mother. She saw that the mother looked as pale as a dead person. A sad thought came into the poet's mind. But she soon drove this thought away and started looking at the trees that seemed to be running fast. She saw children running out of their homes in joy. After reaching the airport, the poet went through security check. Standing a few yards away, she again looked at her mother. The mother looked very pale and weak. But The poet said nothing but this: "See you soon, Amma." And then she smiled, smiled, and smiled. Since we have covered the poem, let's move on to discussing examination style questions. These type of questions are frequently asked in the board exams. We'll be covering 5 important questions. Question number 1. What is the kind of pain and ache that the poet feels? Here, I have also highlighted the important keywords in every answer. The poet feels a deep ache, seeing her mother's pale and frail appearance, which reminds her of death. The thought that her mother may not live much longer brings her great pain and makes her realize the fragility of life. Second question. Why was the poet's mother compared to the late winter's moon? The poet compares her mother to the late winter's moon because both symbolize the end of a cycle. Winter, like old age, is a time of inactivity and paleness. Just as the moon in late winters appears pale and fading, so does a person in their final phase of life. Third question. Having looked at her mother, why does Kamla Das look at the young children? Kamla Das looks at the young children to highlight the contrast between childhood and old age. Childhood is a time of carefree joy and merrymaking, symbolizing the beginning of a life's journey, while old age is marked by sadness and the approach of death, symbolizing the end of the journey. Question 4. What does the poet's smile in the poem My Mother at 66 show? The poet's smile in the poem reflects her attempt to mask her pain and hide her fear of losing her mother. It shows her efforts to appear strong and reassuring despite the deep anxiety and sorrow she feels about her mother's aging and the inevitable separation. Fifth and the last question. What painful thought, what painful thought comes to the poet's mind and how does she drive it away? The poet is troubled by the thought of her mother's death and the possibility of losing her forever. She makes herself feel deep sorrow. To drive this painful thought, she turns her attention to the young trees sprinting and the happy children playing. Using these lively examples, she distracts herself from her grief. That's all. I have also prepared a short test for you all. Before you attempt this test, it is advised you read this poem once again and refer to this video whenever you feel the need. Link for the same is in the description below. We will be covering our next chapter, the last lesson, in our next video. Follow us on Instagram. Link for the same is in our YouTube channel's bio. Also, please like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell icon to stay tuned for our upcoming videos. For any queries, leave us a comment or DM us on our Instagram page. Thank you all for being such wonderful listeners. See you in our next video. Thank you.